everyone. Today is going to be a short 5-minute video. It's going to be a balance challenge. We'll begin today in a tabletop pose. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Maybe tucking your toes here. If it doesn't feel comfortable, you can always untuck your toes as well. We'll work through a short, simple warm-up of cow-cat flow. On your next inhale, cow pose, drop your navel, bring your gaze up towards the sky. And then exhale, cat, chin to chest, round your spine. And inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And inhale, cow pose, warming up our spine here. And exhale, cat. A few moments here, you can weave in some additional movement, maybe side to side, front to back. Again, just working through a quick warm up here. Maybe taking a few moments to ground before your practice today, a few moments to check in with your breath. And then as you feel situated, returning to a neutral tabletop here. And on your next inhale, extend your right foot behind you. And exhale, lunge, right foot in the midline of your mat. And then shifting your back knee, your back foot onto the midline of your mat as well. A few moments to feel situated here. And as you feel situated here, imagine scissoring your thighs in towards the midline of your mat, working towards keeping that engagement locked in. Also activating your glutes here. And then option to bring your hands up to your hips here. And finding a point of focus. Maybe it's down at the front of your mat, or maybe it's forward on the wall. And breathe. Breathe into this shape. And if you fall out, that's okay. Reset. And then working towards falling back into that pose. Again, active engagement here, keeping your breath flowing. An option to stay here with your hands on your hips, or bring your arms out to a T and breathe. Only a few rounds of breath here. And on your next exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. And then inhale, tabletop pose, returning to that neutral tabletop. A few moments here to find any movement that you need. And on your next inhale, extend your left foot behind you. And exhale, low lunge, left foot on the midline of your mat. Again, shift your back knee and back foot towards the midline of your mat as well. A few moments to feel situated here. Thinking about energetically squeezing your legs in towards that midline, kind of finding that balance. And if you feel good here, option to bring your hands up to your hips. Again, finding your point of focus here. Maybe down at the front of your mat, maybe forward. Wherever you are, breathe. Feeling into this shape. Keep your breath flowing. Again, option to stay here with your hands on your hips or your arms out to a T. And breathe. It's okay if you wiggle. It's okay if you shake. Keep focusing on your breath. And on your next exhale, lowering your hands down to the mat and inhale that tabletop pose, left knee, left foot back. And exhale, devotional pose. A few rounds of breath here. A few moments to reset. Finding stillness, keeping your breath flowing. And on your next inhale, rising back up to the tabletop. And you can lower down to your seat. Thanks, y'all, for finding a few moments to connect with your breath and find balance. Take care.